Getting here, Big Brother Aries is here. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Let's get into some tarot. Okay, let's get into some tarot. Oh my God. How y'all doing? Good morning, good morning. What we got today? Somebody that don't want to move on because they stuck. They stuck, not moving on. Probably couldn't do it. Somebody that needs to move on, but it's like they know they need to, but they just can't. They just can't. I don't want to say they stuck. It's just they just can't. Yeah, they need to break down the walls, but they can't. They just can't. Somebody that doesn't want to break down the walls because of the principality of it. It's the principle. It's the principle. They don't want to let it go because of the principle. This is for collective. For anybody that it relates to. It's like they're staying together for family, maybe. I get it. This is collective. It's collective. Somebody that don't want to move on. It's like they got the guards up. They staying with somebody because of the principality of it and because of family. That's what I got right now. The Magician. Okay. That's the overall tone. The overall tone is somebody that just, they know that they don't want to be there. But because of principle, because of family, and then with the Magician, it's like they're just hoping that something new comes. Like they want to manifest a new destiny, but they can't. But they know they had the ability to. That's what I'm getting, like that pull. Like, like they stuck in a cycle. He said no. So how you doing? How's it going? What's up? What's up? Queen Princess, what's going on? How y'all doing? Yeah, Queen Pepper, what's going on? Let me see, I Heart Me, what's going on? Sauce, what's going on? Alan, what's going on? Appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for coming to the live. So, I do free questions. Y'all know how I do. People on my live know. We're gonna do at 5K. I'm gonna do my first free question. So I got a little while to go for my life, but My information is on my page if y'all want it. I'll take donations for a question too. Somebody needs to go on a journey. Somebody needs to get out. This is collective. You got the chariot card. Somebody going on a journey. Somebody needs to get up out of here. Somebody needs to get up out of here. That's what I feel like. Let me get up out of here. Let me get my ass up out of here. Alright. Yeah, because they tired of feeling sad. They're tired of feeling like uninspired. They're tired of feeling uninspired. Yeah, they want to go somewhere. Just telling the story of why. They want to go somewhere that makes them feel better, feel abundance. It's the Queen of Pentacles. Somebody that has everything they need. So somebody needs to go on a journey to stop feeling so sad until they feel abundant. They feel good about themselves. Something to make them feel good about themselves. Oh, something. That's what I get. I'm tapped into somebody. Somebody said something. That's what it says. Okay. Yep. It's a devil card, but the devil no longer has hold on you, whoever this is. It no longer has the hold on it. And you let go of that a long time ago. It might have been somebody that was a figure of a devil in your life. And you let that go. And it's time to get up out of it. I like this individual. This individual is cool. Okay, they going out on a journey. Okay, no, not really chasing these niggas. Not really chasing these tramps. Okay, so I can't say it on here. These tramps. Okay, you're not holding on to the past no more. These are good cards. Okay, you're not holding on to the past no more. Okay, and you being strategic about it from now on. Okay. What is that? Y'all being strategic now. It's the king. This is the King of Swords. Okay. Okay. Somebody said what? What's going on? For real, what's on? Y'all can't hear what's going on. How y'all doing? Somebody said what? How y'all doing this morning? I'm getting to some questions up there. I see y'all. So I'm gonna knock it out. Somebody in here I need to do a question on. Then you'll see someone else. You said I'm speaking to you, I swear. Okay, I'm making sure. I'm like, what I said wrong? What's going on? I told you I'm speaking. Somebody pulled my energy out. Okay. Okay, I got a hard worker. Somebody's a hard worker. Okay, I see this man holding up all them sticks up that damn hill. So, you gonna make it, but shit. Okay. Again, somebody that needs to walk away, but they're just going upside down. You need to walk away. Okay. Yeah, you're leaving all your fortune behind you, but just on the other side of it is more. It's way more than the little, whatever dangerous things these is down here that you got. So you're gonna make it. Right now it's upside down, but you're gonna get right back up. You're gonna be alright. You're gonna be alright. Okay, so I'm going with my husband out of state for work. Being slump for real. Yeah, that's why I say you're gonna be alright. Cause this is the princess of wands, but she's in the underside. So normally she's really inspired. She's really inquisitive, but when it's in reverse, that means there's a block in your inquisitivity. There's a block in your inspiration. So that's why I say you're gonna be alright. already ahead of you. And this is the second time this card came up for you because right now you're heading out on a journey. You're eager to find something new. And this is the Prince of Wands. And so it kind of works with that fire energy right there. But it's giving me a good omen that you're headed in the right direction. And so he popped back up for you. It's probably okay. I'm pulled in. Dude, like I said, sometimes I get inspiration just to hop online and I don't know what I'm gonna talk about, but we'll have a good time, right? We'll have a good time. Let me see who else I got in here. Spirits, ancestors, guardians, those who walk with the Most High. If you're not walking with the Most High, you cannot be here. We don't want you here. I like to say that my grandmother speaks on my behalf. Thank you for speaking on my behalf. Can I get collective for this? I like to do it this way. Exclusive furniture for low prices live and better sleep begins every day. Let's see what you got.
Happy New Year 2026. It's Exclusive Furniture's incredible New Year's 4-day sale. Start your new year in style. First Sunday only.
Alright, we get it turned down. Alright. No problem. No problem. By the way, I appreciate you. Thank you for coming to my live. Thank you for joining in. Thank y'all for getting me the 1K. So I do owe y'all a free question anyway. So thank you for the repost. Jackson, hey, how you doing? B, what's going on? I see RM Osa, what's going on? Delicious, what's going on? Okay, nice name right there. What's it? No, Delicious. Okay, I'm about to say delicious. Your energy felt delicious, so maybe that's what it was. I got collective right here. I got somebody that's a master juggler. Trap Kid, what's going on? Somebody that's a master juggler. I got somebody who has a plan but hasn't set it out yet. This is the same. This must be collective energy all around, but somebody that won't set on that plan because of the heartbreak. I thought I was out that last energy. I believe this is still somebody here that needs to hear this. You're juggling too much, and that's why you can't set out on your plans and your goals. So let's figure out how to fix that. See if we got some music now. Okay, that's a little better. Get back to it. She said probably you. Probably you. I can feel that. I can feel that. Okay, now yeah, this is somebody different energy. Alright, so I got somebody that this person does not feel eager. This person does not feel eager, although they should feel eager to find something new. This one is getting over conflict. Might be in the middle of it, but definitely at the tail end of the conflict. This person is the King of Swords instead of the Queen. She's the Queen of Swords instead of the King. She sits on her high horse with her knife ready to stab anybody that comes too close to her. But she's a good queen. She will make sure that everything is fine. Very high active. What you need me to do, I'm there for it. Type person. I love these type of women. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with being the Queen of Swords, especially not to a married. And so we have the Prince of Cups that sits on top of her. She does have love in her chalice. She loves hard. This person loves hard, and she actively searches for it sometimes. But the thing about the Prince of Cups is that eventually he will become the King of Cups, and you will learn that good things comes to those who wait. The key is for the love to come to you. So the general path is for that. Okay. And then with the rebirth card, that's why this is how I know. What you seek needs to seek you. And so once you realize that you're not looking for a prince, that you're looking for a king, then that's when your rebirth will happen. And then this prince will turn into a king. Because you do never want to chase a prince. This prince is looking for something. And you're chasing something that's looking for something else. You'll never get there. So you need to be looking for the King of Cups, not the prince. Find you a king. My divine feminine. Find you a divine masculine. It's one thing about the Queen of Swords. Sometimes you can't tell her nothing. Sometimes you can't tell the Queen of Swords nothing. Because no matter what nobody says, you're still gonna do what you want to do anyway. Because of your family, because of the past, because of the past of this feelings that this man gives you, maybe. Because it's the only thing that you know is what you're used to. I'm gonna get into somebody else's energy right now. Okay? Because all you're gonna do is you a master, but you're gonna keep going to that circle over and over and over with no reciprocity. That is, you star, you wonderful woman. You wonderful woman. You can't move on because you're gonna get stuck in that cycle. But you are wonderful. So, or man, whoever this energy is for. Whoever this energy is for. Okay, you never know with these cards. They don't tell me, man. If it just tells me with the energy.
Do you want to work on cars? Get hands on training.
Do that. How y'all doing? Could that be you? It could be. It could be. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Okay. I like my hearts. And my roses. I ain't never got nothing bigger than that, so I don't know what the rest of them are. But I like my hearts. Okay, I appreciate y'all. Thank you. There go the roses. Okay, thank you. You give me a bouquet in this bitch. Hey, okay, and then we got some dolphins in this bitch. That's what's up. Okay. I see y'all with the gifts. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do a free question too in a minute. I would like for y'all to ask the questions and I pick one. I like for y'all to ask me. I mean, if I ain't pick one real quick. I like that. Let me see. I'm reading them out, so hold on. Sierra, will me and Pierre work out? Okay. And then we got, how does Denley really feel about me? Will James contact me again? I like B's. I like K's right now, and it does not mean I'm not coming back to Gigi because I kind of like Gigi's too. But let me do K's really quickly. If that's okay. And then y'all just keep liking me, and then we gonna have a good time. Y'all got y'all wine? Wait, how early is it? Y'all got y'all mimosas? What is it? Okay, what y'all got over there? Spirits, ancestors, guardians, those who walk with the Most High. If you not want the Most High, you can never give me. I want you. I just hear my grandmother speaks on my behalf. Okay. I'm in the energy. Okay. It says, will James contact me again? 1 second. Spirits, ancestors, guardians. We want to know will James contact again. I usually don't do these type of questions. Can you give me advice for K? Can you give me advice for K? Thank you. Okay. This is something that you've been thinking about. I'm sorry, I'm gonna start getting into it really quickly. This is me in spirit. I apologize. This is something that you're gonna be thinking about, or that you have been thinking about. I get this feeling of spilled milk, but not really spilled milk. It's like man, what is this person doing? That's all I get. This is what I get from this card. Like, what is going on? You're searching for balance. You're searching for balance with this person. So I do believe that this person will eventually balance you out. I think this person eventually is going to balance you out and give you what you need. With the Queen of Swords, it's just like I said before, she just sits on her high horse and she's ready to attack somebody that comes at her. And so this person will contact you, but he has to be strategic at how he contacts you because of how you are, maybe. He wants to make sure that he says the right thing. He doesn't say the right thing because he knows that if he says the wrong thing, or this person, it could be a woman that in retrospect, I'm not sure, but this is the energy that I'm getting right now. Since it's a woman here, it's going to be a woman. but that is what I'm getting. They have to be strategic how to get at you, but this is happening. You don't want to make it too hard for you. You don't want to make it too hard for you. And I have somebody J Don, what's going on? Somebody come on. How did that happen? What's going on? Somebody ended up on my live and I did not press it, so maybe Spirit needed me to talk to this person. Hello, are you there? Let me see this. Well, we're going to disconnect from that person. I don't really know how that happened, but okay. Okay. Did y'all see that? Am I crazy? I didn't press it yet. I'm right here. No problem. No problem. You. Sorry for that interruption there. Hey, what's going on? I didn't know. I don't really know how you got into live, but I would have let you speak if you would have said something. I would let you ask the question. Maybe that was Spirit or something, but I was doing B's free question. You messed her up. But B, I was going to tell you, that's what Spirit has something to tell you. So you want to give him options in order to contact you. Make it a little bit easier if you want him to contact you. Don't make it so difficult. Don't make it so difficult. Give him a little leeway and let him know that you're interested. Okay. And then now we're gonna move on. And so Jaden, did you have a question for me? I'm gonna move on, but think about your question, and we're gonna move on. There was somebody else that I was supposed to do right after. Gigi, I'm supposed to do Gigi's real quick. And how does Denley really feel about me? How does Denley really feel about me? So I hope Gigi, if you're still here, let me know. And then put your question there so I can read it as I chat. This is okay. No problem, DB. Thank you guys for the likes and the subscribers here. I really appreciate you. I don't see Gigi's here, and so this tricks us our manager. This filter makes you look some manly. I need that. Okay, see, it's crazy because it's a little the little flower. I kind of like the flower. That's kind of why. Okay, I gotta be whimsical. I have to accept the divine feminine in order to do this. I have to do that. So y'all will see me go back and forth. But that's the only way. Females are the ones that have creation. Men can't do this. Okay, I have to accept y'all energy. Okay, Gigi, how does Denley feel about me? Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna do that one because I said I was, and spirits, ancestors, guardians, those who walk with the Most High. If you're not walking with the Most High, you cannot be here. We do not want you here. I like to say my grandmother speaks on my behalf. Thank you for speaking on my behalf. Can I get for Gigi? We want to know, does Denley feel? How does Denley feel? How does Denley feel? It's a little bit abrasive about it, but I think I can get both of y'all together and then advice from Spirit. We'll cut a 5 to 6 to 3. This is for my spirit to understand. So this is her, this is him, and then this is y'all together. Okay. And so for you, this is somebody that you actively want to make plans with. This is something that you actively think about. You actually want to do something with this person. Maybe you're really thinking about it hard. Like, where should I put him in my life? Does he want to be there? Does he not want to be there? So I can know what I need to do. That's where you are with the Two of Wands. Yeah, 2 wands. It's kind of like somebody setting out a map. It's not really. It's also like two sides coming together. It depends on how you interpret the card. But this is just for your energy. I cut a 6-card energy into 3 for you. You should be very, very, very excited about this actually. And then so the next one I have is his energy. He's very abundant. He has an abundant energy around him, whether or not it shows or not in his real life. He's an abundant individual. I see why you like this individual. So advice for you in the spirit is to let down your guards. There's some guards that's going on in between you two that makes you feel like you have to stand your grounds. Both of y'all may be stubborn. Both of y'all maybe are just waiting for the other to make the first move. Spirits, ancestors, guardians, can I get clarity? Both of y'all feel like y'all are going through this blind. Maybe y'all have dealt with some stuff in the past that makes y'all a little apprehensive. Both of y'all are dealing with pain of the past. Both Both y'all are dealing with pain in the past. And so, Spirit, can I get advice for these two individuals? Can you tell me, because I can't ask how he feels. I can only ask how y'all's energy are. Energy is it for you to think about maybe walking away from it? Maybe walking away from it. It's something that both of y'all are going to be trying to plan out and thinking about if y'all going to be with each other. So if both of y'all are waiting to make the first move will never be made. You need to be more strategic about this and think about what other options that you have, and let him deal with his Aladdin's journey, and then you are Jasmine. Let somebody come to you. Yes, you are Jasmine. Let somebody come to you instead of be worried about you going to them. That is the advice from Spirit for you. And when he is ready, then he will come out, and then he will come. But right now, you need to be going on to bigger and better things, because you're not going to be waiting on somebody forever. That is that. So I hope I said something to help you. And this is from your direct. Now I am connected to Spirit, y'all. Sometimes I get these messages, and it comes from the back. I know this is not me. I don't understand what y'all are talking about. This is but this is what the cards are saying. If y'all want to do a one-on-one, I can go in further. But I'm gutter, and my ancestors are kind of hood. And so, depending on who's speaking through me, this is what you get. So, if you want the real shit over here, I think I can say that on TikTok, then you have made it to the right place. When it comes to relationships, if it's supposed to work out, it's supposed to work out. If not, it's not. I am so sorry. Okay. I am so sorry. I understand. Okay, and I'm still going to shuffle them up 10,000 times. My oracle deck account here. So I hope I said something that you liked or that helps. Thank you for all the things. Thank you. I appreciate you. Really, really, I do. I'm a new channel. I just started a little while ago, and I really appreciate you. Okay. You really have a question? What's your question? What's your question? Okay, y'all got me up to 3K likes. Yeah, I try to do one every K. Go ahead. Who was that for? Blissful Buds. Go ahead. What's your question? And thank you so much for coming to my live. I really appreciate you. And I do free questions all the time, but I just go by the Spirit says. Finally, talking with my girl again, and I don't care why I'm blocked this morning. You don't know why you were blocked this morning? Okay. Hold on. She blocked you? After y'all just got back talking. It don't feel right, and I'm about to find out. Spirits, ancestors, guardians, those who walk with the Most High. If you not walk with the Most High, you cannot be here because I want you here. I like to say that my grandmother speaks my behalf. We're going to find out together. Because why waste my time? Because why waste my time? Happy New Year's. Hello. Thank you. Okay. I'm saying it's a specific situation. All right. If you can see where the energy is, it would be more than enough. No, it's I'm already in the energy. Spirits, ancestors, guardians, those who walk with the Most High. If you don't walk with the Most High, you cannot be here. We not want you here. I like to say my grandmother speaks my behalf. Yeah, I'm already in the energy. Okay. This is a cycle that you guys. Sorry, I'm about to get into it. This is a cycle that you guys go through. This is something that you feel like you can't, like you have no say so in, like you because the King of Cups in reverse. Somebody that normally sits still and wait for good things to come to them, but now you feel like there's nothing that you can do with it. You've been waiting, but there's nothing. And this is in regards to somebody that also feels the same way. They feel weak. They feel upset that they had to do this, but they're trying to get over you. They're trying to get over you, and they feel like they keep getting stuck into a cycle with you. Judgments. This is a judgment. This is a karmic cycle. This is something that has happened, if not again, not in this lifetime, it has happened in the lifetime before. I do deal with shadow work, so this is very much possible the way that I read. That the Prince of Swords. This is somebody like a thief in the night. This is somebody that it's a karmic cycle. Because this is somebody that yes, takes their time, but it's almost like your energy wants you to be wary of it. And then you see how I just burned myself. Yeah, be wary of it. Be wary of it. Be wary of it. It's just like this. It's all the tenseness that I get from it. It's like a never ending cycle with the judgment card. And so this is what energy that you have. You need to let it go, I believe. And then the Lovers card at the end, but the Lovers card is being in reverse. And so I knew I was in your energy before. This is the story of it. You need to make plans to go ahead and go somewhere else. You need to go ahead and make plans to go somewhere else. This is what your ancestor says. I know that people think that I only do about love, but this is shadow work here too. And so this is why I'm here. But I will answer any question that you have. So because this is part of your shadow work. This is something that, like I said, has dealt with you again and again in this lifetime, or in the past. This is true. I'm gonna get out of your energy now. One of my last videos I put up was about Jezebel spirits. I almost feel like a Jezebel spirit. I almost feel like a Jezebel spirit. It's feeding on the energy that you give. So I hope I said something that helped. Okay, these are all signs from spirit. I don't know what you believe in, but it's something, again, you need to be strategic about, because it's going to leave you feeling unabundant. This is the abundant card, but in reverse. What up? I don't know what I should say to you. Okay, so we're gonna do another question. We're gonna do another question. Yeah, you need to go within yourself. You need to go within yourself. That's my first real relationship. Yeah, go on and let it go. I know, but you can go and let it go. This is a karmic cycle for you that you're gonna keep going over and over again. I just had this, and I'm gonna post this one. Okay, so you're gonna see this one on my page, so that you can remind yourself that no, there were so many signs in this video that I'm gonna point them out as soon as I knew I was in your energy, as soon as I felt like it was bad, and when the cards told me after. I'm gonna show you. Okay. I feel you. My first one was the first one for any man is the hardest one. This is a study that me and my homies have talked about. The first one is the first one that you won't really ever give up, and it's the biggest heartbreak that a man can have is the first one. It's the first one, and there's nothing that we can do about it, because it's the first time that we actually let somebody into our hearts after we've been so guided, and then for it to be gone, or somebody to take it away or something like that, then it's like, and that one didn't even burn. It's to take it away, and then it's like, no. Sometimes it takes weeks, months. Some of my friends still think about the first time they ever had their heart broken. They'll never forget it. They'll talk about it sometimes, but no, just that first one. So y'all be careful with these guys, and y'all be breaking their hearts, because they'll never forget you. They'll never forget you. Okay. This is a study that we should be talking about for these men. It's something about heartbreak that really breaks them up. So, as I talk about it, somebody that gets heartbroken by a female that just slashes their hearts and makes them feel loss and pain. This is the 5. This is how I know I'll be connected to spirit. Okay, somebody dealing with loss and pain, and then the Queen of Swords, but in reverse. So anybody that's been on my live, I told y'all what the Queen of Swords is. Somebody that cuts like a knife. Okay. Will you enjoy? You go find out. Enjoy life. If you have a bad time, you have a bad time. Go enjoy life. Okay. Go enjoy life. That sounds like a good time regardless. I think with your energy and how excited I was, I think that you should go and enjoy it. I think that's your answer from spirit. I don't particularly need the card. Okay, you have high intuition. Go out and find out if you're going to have a good time with it. You already know. Okay, so let's see. I got me to 5.2. I really appreciate y'all love, man. I keep saying this one is the best live. Y'all pretty cool. Okay, normally I got my music playing. I don't know what this is right now. Okay, we're going to see what we got in here. Let me see what you got. Why is KB my last situationship name? Why is KB my last situationship? I feel attacked. Evil attacks. It's good. Good. Somebody needs to tell you what's going on. Okay, somebody needs to. Okay. Well, this is a different year. We rolling through this year. Y'all didn't hear it's the season of the Fire Horse and Saturn and Aries. Y'all on Big Brother Aries channel. This is not a coincidence. I deal with knuckleheads. Every single one of y'all on my channel right here probably knucklehead. Let me tell you. Okay. I don't deal with just the easy ones. I deal with the ones that don't be trying to leave now. People trying to leave. No. Y'all here now. Okay. I deal with the ones that don't like to listen. Look, I try to tell you. Okay, somebody that juggles a lot. Okay, but it's all right. We're gonna get y'all right over here. Get y'all right over here. Get y'all right. Okay, I like this card. I like this card. So this is my Druidry deck. Druids don't believe in the devil. They believe in peace and harmony. So this is the devil card upside down. It's saying that you need to release the relationship, let go of the bad relationship so that you can become a master of yourself. And so it's a Cernal's card. It's actually a mastery quest. And so that person that was just on, they probably have a mastery quest going on. That's why it feels so hard. But once you get through it, you're going to be the master of nature. You're going to be the master of yourself, your shadow, your light, and everything. So, let me see what we got. Let me tell you, my perception of time is so good. Okay, so we got like 8 more minutes. The last 8 minutes or 9 minutes of the day, I like to do like a zodiac or something. I like to do a zodiac or something, just so I can have it and I can clip it too from my page. Y'all make sure you follow me. I appreciate you. And I appreciate everybody on my live too. This is really good. I'm gonna get back on tonight. So let's see. I'll shout out y'all zodiac signs and tell you what I'm doing. Okay. Aries in the building. Aries in the building. Come on now. Okay, Virgo. I like my Virgos though. Okay, I like my Virgos though. Okay, I decided to do. Okay, we got Virgo. I'm doing Virgo and I'm doing Aries. I can do both. Okay, let me get into it. And then y'all just follow along. If y'all don't get it, I'm gonna try to post it. Spirits, ancestors, hold on a little bit. Spirits, ancestors, guardians, those who walk with the Most High. If you're not walking with the Most High, you cannot be here. We do not want you here. I like to say my grandmother's spirit. She talks on my behalf. Thank you for speaking on my behalf. Can I get Virgo energy? Let's get Virgo energy, please. I want to get, let's get 2026 for Virgo again. Let's get 2026 for Virgo again, but can we start with love as its prefix, please? What about love with 2026, please? Love with 2026. Thank you. Okay. So what I have, the beginning of love for Virgo, it feels like you're ending cycles. It feels like your cycles are ending or that you're ready to start a new cycle. With the world card being in reverse. Hold on, this is the end of the year. Okay. With the world card being in reverse, this is something that you know that you have the ability to end the cycle. You know you have the ability to go forward and go to a new one. However, there's this inner conflict that you just cannot get over. It is an inner conflict that you are almost done being over with the 5 of Wands. But it's when I say almost, it's like this 1 more, 2 more things. But it's the conflict card in reverse. And I know it's a cycle for you because the end of it we have is the 3 of Swords. And the 3 of Swords is talking, this is what your energy makes me feel like you're just almost there. The 3 of Swords is talking about somebody that is dealing with heartache and pain, but this is like an inner heartbreaking pain. This is so deep. This is so deep within your soul here. It's so deep in there that it's just causing just that little bit of hurt. But throughout the year, this is your journey. Your journey is to get through that pain. Your journey is to get through that pain. And so it's a good card to have, but you're about to go through a major evolution again with the death. This is the death card that came out this time. But it's saying that whatever holds on to your soul, you're about to get rid of that. You're about to get something new from it. And I have to be a little bit preachy for you because some of my Virgos, they understand when I speak this way. They are grounded. They are grounded. And so if I'm going to give you some real shit, I have to give you some real shit. I can't sugarcoat something like this. Something that's so deep, that last little thing go ahead and move on. And I said it was supposed to be for love, I know. But that's not, y'all can't love. You can't love because of some old past, something older, it has messed up the way that you love so strongly. This is why you can't love. With Virgo, you can't, because there's something that you need to get rid of. You need to get rid of it. And so that you can go towards the next part of your love. This is the answer that you're looking for. This is the answer for Virgo. Yes, something that it's like you were a virgin. You were like, it was just like a virgin since you have lost the idea of going into love like you're like new. Like new. You need to get into a new. You ready? Okay, well speak on to it. Spirits, can let me get advice on how they're gonna get ready for this. You're gonna do it. This year is the year. This year is the year. You're almost there. That journey is almost ready. It's just not ready yet. You need to go ahead and find your happiness again without this individual and heal from the past of it. And then see and just experience life without truthfully. Just experience life and don't worry about love just for a second. Without anything. And then just learn to love yourself. And then I promise you love will come. It will come to you and hit you like maybe then you'll be like, damn, maybe I even need love? But that's when you know that love is ready for you. Okay, and so that's all I have for you today, my Virgos. Until next time. So we're gonna do my Aries. Spirits, ancestors, guardians, those who walk with the Most High. If you do not walk with the Most High, you cannot be here. We do not want you here. I like to say my grandmother speaks on my behalf. This is Big Brother Aries asking for the Aries, please. Can I get love in Aries? Can I get love in Aries for 2026, please? Thank you. No, it's not time. It's not time. We have love with Aries is going to make a stop on their finances. Right now, their goal should be on making a legacy. It should be about healing, and it should be about heading towards your Ace of Cups. Right now, we have a goal. Right now, we have things to do. And unfortunately, love is not something that we should be actively searching for my Aries. And this is very specific to the way that for the intent of the year. Love is not, it's going towards love is going to take a mess in your finances because we love hard and we don't need for our finances to go right now. We need strength. Going through love means that we ain't gonna have no more strength because how we love. Aries loves harder than most people think, I think. And so it's just not time. The world, you're trying to get to your abundance. Okay, you're not even looking towards something new right now because you're researching right now, trying to get to your abundance. Abundance is here for Aries. This is the Aries' year. Saturn is going to be here, and so the abundance is going to be within yourself. You might have multiple partners at this point, but at this is no, Aries. Unless you already have a partner, then stay with them because you're not going to find another one right now. This is not happening in this year. Now the calendar is different. We have technically in other calendars, not until September April we'll be getting to another. Thank you. I appreciate that. That was kind of cool. Okay, a little organ. You got me off my thing. Thank you. I appreciate it. But going back to Aries. Okay, so yes, Aries. That's why. We get distracted. We get distracted way too easily, and so we're gonna be way distracted into that relationship. Aries, you can't do it. We can't do it. We're gonna somebody has to understand they got to be in our space and be ignored sometimes. Nah, that's not a relationship unless somebody can just handle it. Okay, I have the 6K. I'll do another question for you, but that's my answer for you today. Okay, from my Aries, and I kind of want to do another zodiac sign. Those only two I saw. What y'all got? Y'all got another zodiac? What's up, Star? Should the connection between you and Tar stay closed? Spirits, ancestors, guardians, those who walk with the Most High. You cannot walk with the Most High. We cannot be here. We do not want you here. But Star, should the connection between her and Tar stay closed? A okay. A judgment call needs to be made in order for the King of Pentacles to be there. So I don't really care what the King of Pentacles is, but it says a judgment call needs to be made. Did you make a judgment call in order to increase your finances, or in order for you to feel like you had security? Did you feel like are you doing this for security? Let me see. Yeah, you need to keep it close. Okay, so there was a judgment call was made, right, with the Justice card in reverse, in order for you to feel secure. In order to see how the man is like, he got everything that he needs. It's not really abundance. In order for you to feel secure. And then it's like you went ahead and you separated it. You said, no, Ted is, let me see, should the connection between, what was the question I asked you? What was the question I asked you? No, Ted is, maybe he did it for his security. That's okay, because I'm into both of y'all. Okay, he did it for his security. Okay, if he did it for his security, then what did you do? What did you do to this man? First of all, what did you do to this man? And hold on, because the cards don't tell me. Okay, you are a dragon. Were you a dragon? I got Daenerys Targaryen. Anyways, yes, leave it close. Leave it close. You don't need to be nowhere near that man. There's no reciprocity. It just happens over and over again. Somebody that feels like they can juggle it all together. This is probably you. That you can handle it all, but you can't because it makes you tired. I'm not going into your life no more. We're gonna say no. The judgment call was made for security reasons and a breakup. So no, you need to leave it closed. Okay, whoever you are. Okay, yeah, this is your answer from Spirit. So now, if you go against it now, there will be consequences to pay. There will be consequences because Spirit has directly told you. This is a prophecy I'm giving to you. Spirit saying, no problem. Spirit's ancestors, guardians, those who walk with the Most High. You not walk with the Most High, you cannot be here. I want you here. Like I say, my grandmother speaks on my behalf. Okay, so what y'all got for me? I'm hoping for approval from government for my nomination. Will I get that? I'm like yes or no, unless I get my pendulum. I have a pendulum for stuff like that, guys, but that one, it takes my energy. I'll be tired. A card for favor, Jonah. A card for favor. Okay, I can do a card for favor. For favor? I'll give you a card. I'll give you a card and explain to you what it means. Okay, this is for Big Fozzie. Hi, what's going on, Princess? For Fozzie, I'm gonna pull a card for you. We're just gonna pull a card for you. Spirits, ancestors, guardians, those who are from one side. Can I get a card for this individual? I will explain it. Okay, so this one is the Nine of Swords. I know what it means. The Nine of Swords is somebody that deals with anxiety, somebody that can't sleep at night sometimes, somebody that can't sleep because of mental anguish, somebody that this is the card that I have for you. This is somebody that's gonna deal with anguish, somebody that deals with anxiety, somebody that can't sleep. When you said you wanted a card, I think that this whatever. No, this is Oh, I'll do a card for you. I can do a card for you. I don't mind one card. Okay, and but see now the one card, then that's when we're gonna start getting detailed explanation. But I don't think this one was for you specifically. What's this for you? Y'all know who this one was for, but this one is whatever you were thinking about when you asked me to pull a card for you. I have anguish. I have sleepless nights. I have somebody that can't sleep. Okay, because of whatever it is that you were thinking about when you asked me to pull a card. You did not ask me a question. That is the answer. I like that. You can come to your own determination on how it feels. I'll start doing that. Y'all want to do $5 a pull? That's too much. We do $5. We do $5 a pull, and I'll pull for y'all. Y'all can ask your own question, and I'll explain the cards for it. Okay. Cash App, $ Whispers and Roots, Big Brother Pettis. Y'all let me know y'all send it and I get y'all a question. Okay, we can rack that up. Okay, and this is my Druid deck too. This is huge. Y'all let me know. Somebody needs to rest. That's a free one for somebody. Somebody needs to rest. Somebody needs to rest. Okay, when y'all let me know y'all did it, I'll see it can pop up. Other than that, I'll do a free one again at 7K, but I should make y'all the team. I don't mind y'all. We jamming today. Y'all know I be playing. Y'all know I'm BigBrothaARIES. I gotta teach y'all too. Sometimes. Let me see. It was not for me. It was for approval. Well, okay. Well, good luck, my good friend. Good luck, my good friend. I love questions like that. That was a good one. It felt good too. So thank you. I think whoever asked me to do that full card, you just invented something for me. Because I'm directly connected to spirit. I have an ordained minister. Okay, I have been practicing my studies. If y'all need a card from me like that and it will help you, then I will give you a card. Okay, for $5 a pull. Y'all let me know y'all did it. I almost want to say for Cash App won't let me do less than $1. Cash App won't let me do less than $1. But that's way too much. Y'all gonna have me pulling all night if y'all start doing that. So okay. This one is y'all need to try something new. Try a new tradition. It doesn't have to always be the way that it was before. You never know. Something like this could change your life. Something by the way you think about something could change your life. Okay. Somebody was thinking about whether or not they should or should they not, and try something different. If y'all don't want to do it now, that's fine. But I do free questions at every 1K, or if I feel a call to. So y'all just let me know. We're gonna have a good time over here because I'm playing on games. Okay, so let's get it. Who else on here? Will Deborah communicate with me soon? Will Deborah communicate with me soon? I kind of want to do Andrew's. Andrew, you still in here? Maybe we'll see. We'll see if Andrew's still in here. But if not, then we're gonna move on to another zodiac sign. Y'all tell me what y'all zodiac signs are. I gotta get practice on the wind. Gotta learn y'all. Let's find out. Somebody that's scared. Somebody that has the ability to manifest their dreams. But somebody that is scared because of the past. Again, the Lovers card came out again. Well, I appreciate y'all. Let me pray for whoever's left in here. All the energy that belongs to us, we want it to come back to us. Any energy that does not belong to us, we want it to go out to its enemy 20 times over, because I don't play with that. You are a branch, you are a tree, and so much more. I want to thank you, everybody that came to my live today. Now, make sure y'all follow me. I'm a new person here, so I appreciate all the love. This is probably one of the best ones I had. And I said I was going to get up at 9:30. I'm a little bit past it. And so I want to thank y'all again for seeing my channel and y'all come to me. I see y'all later. Bye.